Hey guys, it's Dave, and I'm bringing you my WWE Extreme Rules predictions for this Sunday, May 22nd at 8 p.m. on the WWE Network for only $9.99. All right, so let's get into my previews. We're going to start off with the kickoff show. They're going to have Dolph Ziggler going up against Baron Corbin in a no DQ match. Again, these two are regulated to the kickoff show. Not really sure why, but I am going to go with, it's got to be Corbin. Corbin's got to win this match. He's young. He's a new NXT talent up. He's strong. He's supposed to be powerful and overpowering Ziggler. He's got to win. He lost already to Ziggler at the last pay-per-view's kickoff show. So I would think Corbin has to go over and has to go over huge. If somehow they have Ziggler go over again, I think that just basically kills all of Baron Corbin's momentum, because that'll be two pay-per-views in a row he lost to Dolph Ziggler, a smaller wrestler in stature to what he's supposed to portray, on a kickoff show. So Corbin's got to win this, and I want to see Corbin be pushed pretty hard and aggressive, kind of like that Kevin Owens push that they're giving him. I think Corbin could fit that also. So I'm going with a Corbin win. Then we're going to get, for the U.S. title, it's going to be Rusev facing the WWE United States Champion, Kalisto. And I cannot see any way that Rusev does not win the United States Championship. He's got to beat Kalisto. I don't really see much more for Kalisto to do with the title. He hasn't really done much. So I have a feeling that they're going to give it back to Rusev. He's got Lana. They're going strong again. They blew his whole momentum back at WrestleMania when he lost to John Cena. I've been very vocal on what I would have done as a booker, but I think that maybe this could be the redemption of Rusev, the Rusev character. And with him beating Kalisto, which is a much smaller competitor, and Rusev is just this big brute who's very agile, he's got to go over, I think. He's got to go over Kalisto and take the United States Championship and do something with it next. So I'm going with Rusev in a big win over Kalisto. Then we're going to go into the tag team title match, and we got the New Day defending their titles against the Vaudevillains. Now, I know the New Day has held the title for almost a year. They won it back at SummerSlam last year. Now, will they have the New Day hold on to it for a full year? I don't know. That would be pretty cool, since I am a huge New Day mark. But I do like the Vaudevillains, and I think the Vaudevillains bring something new to the tag team division, a different type of tag team, a gimmicky type of tag team that can really, I think, really go big in this WWE universe. So I am very curious to see if they're going to give the titles to the Vaudevillains. I would absolutely love that. But I do love the New Day, so if they hold it, I'd be happy with that as well. So this is a tough one for me, because I can go either way. I think they're going to shock everybody, and I think they're going to give the title... I think they're going to give the title to the Vaudevillains. I think they're going to give the titles to the Vaudevillains. I'm going the Vaudevillains for the title. Then let's get into the Asylum match. Dean Ambrose versus Jericho. Here we go again. It's just the same thing we've seen for the last couple of weeks with these two. But I'm going to go, I don't know, because Ambrose went over at Payback. So is Jericho going to do the job again a month later to Ambrose? I don't think so. I think they're going to give the win to Jericho to make them 1-1. And then, I don't know, just have them face it on Raw and get it over with and move Ambrose out of this onto something else. I would like to see Ambrose win, but I don't think they're going to let him beat Jericho twice, 2 months in a row. I think Jericho's going to get the win in the Asylum match. So I'm going Chris Jericho on that one. Then we get the Fatal 4-Way for the Intercontinental title. We got The Miz, Kevin Owens, Cesaro, and Sami Zayn. Now, anybody other than The Miz, I would be absolutely thrilled to see win the title. I would love to see it on Cesaro. I would love to see it on Zayn. I would love to see Kevin Owens get it back. As long as The Miz doesn't get it. Now, I'm not bashing The Miz. He's a good worker. He's a great heel. Him and Maurice are a great combo now that she's back. But I just think the title is better suited on somebody else other than The Miz. The Miz doesn't really need the Intercontinental title. That's at least my opinion. But I'm going to go, I think they're going to give it... I was thinking they were going to give it to Owens until recently. I was thinking that maybe they're priming Owens for a world title scene. Have him in the world title picture. So I'm going to say Owens isn't going to win. I think they're going to give it to Sami Zayn. I'm going to go Zayn. I think Zayn pulls off the upset and becomes the new Intercontinental Champion. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I think Sami Zayn is going to win the title. That's what I'm going with that one. Then we get into the women's match, the submission match. Charlotte defending her title against Natalya. Ric Flair is banned from ringside. This one, I don't know. I would like to see Charlotte sell some more. She doesn't really sell too much for the other women wrestlers. I don't think they're going to give the title to Natalya. I think they're going to keep that title on Charlotte. I love to see them get over with this match, get it over with, and I love to see them start building up Sasha Banks and a Charlotte feud going into SummerSlam. So I'm going to go with Charlotte retaining her title. I don't see Natalya winning it. I think they're going to keep it around Charlotte. She's a big heel. She's over right now as a heel in the women's division. So I think keeping it on her will really add to her character, build it up a little bit more. So when that face, hopefully, Banks does take it from her, it'll be a huge moment, a huge pop, and I think Charlotte's going to keep the title. Then we're going to get into the main event. It's the Extreme Rules match. Roman Reigns defending the title against AJ Styles, a rematch from Payback. This is built up a little bit. I haven't really liked what's been going on Raw and SmackDown lately, but anyway, it is what it is. You know we're going to see Gallows and Anderson. We know we're going to see the Usos involved in this one. I'm also thinking that we might see a comeback. I'm thinking either maybe Cena, but even Rollins. You hear that they're getting close. Maybe they could do a run-in. Maybe even Randy Orton is close. So maybe we'll see one of those guys too, or maybe 2 or 3. That'd be awesome. I would love to see Rollins come in and maybe give the curb stop to maybe Reigns, or maybe go to Styles and back up with Reigns, and then maybe they build up the Shield again. We'll see. Now, I've been very vocal. Everybody knows that I do not like Roman Reigns. I don't think he deserves the title. I think he's not that talented. He looks good as a wrestler, but I think he's very green and needs to learn some more. So I will never root or pick Roman Reigns to win the title, and I know that he probably won't win, but I'm going to go with AJ Styles winning the WWE Championship, and I am also going to predict that someone will interfere in this match other than Gallows and Anderson and Usos. That's pretty much a given, most likely, that they're going to be involved. I'm going to go with Finn Balor is going to make his debut at Extreme Rules. He will help AJ Styles win, and hopefully they build and they change the stupid name to the Club, make it something more just more bold and out there. The Club is pretty boring, but I would love to see the 4 of them get together, start a new group, kind of like in the state of like the NWO or the D-Generation X, and have Gallows, Anderson, Finn Balor, and the WWE Champion AJ Styles just run amok all over the WWE. Maybe even have something build up when the Wyatts come back. But those are my predictions. I'm going with Styles winning the WWE Championship. Probably won't happen, but I'm going with that. I'm going with Charlotte keeping the women's title. Sami Zayn with an upset winning the Intercontinental title. I think Jericho's going to go over Ambrose. I just don't see him doing the job 2 months in a row. I think the Vaudevillains are going to win the WWE Tag Team titles from the New Day. And I think Rusev is going to win the United States title. And I'm going to go with Corbin going over Dolph Ziggler on the kickoff show. Corbin's got to go over. He can't lose 2 in a row. That kills his momentum. That's my predictions. Let me know what you thought in the comments section below. Remember to like, share this video. Make sure you subscribe to Everyday Geek, so blow up that subscribe button. And remember to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Everyday Geek TV. I will also be doing live tweets during the show this Sunday night. So follow us on Twitter and interact. Ask me questions, ask me opinions. I'll get back to everybody that interacts with me. All right, guys. See you in the next one. Adios.